temperament sanguine, melancholic, bilious, and nervous. Nervous is added by Robert. And our pulsatilla patient have a phlegmatic and melancholic temperament. And the points of phlegmatic temperament, they are indecisive, slow or slowness is there. They are mild, gentle, timid, yielding. Okay, this is the all about a phlegmatic temperament. And melancholic temperament I will show, or I we discuss afterwards how melancholy develop in a pulsatilla patient. Then diathesis. Diathesis is the constitutional or inborn state disposing to a disease or group of disease. It is a inborn state disposing a disease or group of disease. Suppose father or mother is suffering from a rheumatic pains and that individual develop a rheumatism afterwards. This is called as a diathesis, rheumatic diathesis. They predispose to a disease condition. Okay, mother or father is suffering from a diabetes and his sibling or his daughter or son is develop a diabetes afterward. So it is called as a diathesis. It is a constitutional or inborn state disposing to a disease or group of disease. Not only disease, but group of diseases. There are 5 types of diathesis. You can see here: rheumatic, hemorrhagic, tubercular, scrofulous, and bilious diathesis. And our pulsatilla have a scrofulous diathesis. Scrofulous means a glandular affection. Parotid gland is affected, testes get affected, and ovaries, that is the PCOD and all things related to a female glandular system. Breast also affected. The painful breast before menstruation is the symptom of scrofular diathesis that is present in a pulsatilla. They have a rheumatic diathesis, like a joint pain, and their joint pain is better by a continued movement, like a rostocicodendron. Okay, and first motion aggravation is present in a pulsatilla, like a iris versicolor, then radium brome, and calcarea fluor, calcarea remedies, like this. Then bilious, they have stomach upset, easily upset of the stomach because of bilious diathesis. Okay, and stomach upset by a fat or tea. Physical makeup of the patient, that is the given in Allen's keynote. It is given. It is adapted to a persons of indecisive, means they cannot make a decision properly. Slow, like a phlegmatic. Phlegmatic temperament. Here, I teach you what is phlegmatic temperament. Phlegm. They are slow, indecisive. They have an inertia. Sandy hairs. Hairs are sandy. What is the meaning of sandy? Sandy hairs means not a black. There is the brownish shade. Blue eyes. Eyes are blue. And face is pale. Easily moved to laughter or tears. There is the changeability. Tearfulness, laughterness. Just like a ignatia. But ignatia is a hysterical. Some part of hysteria is present in a pulsatilla. They are affectionate. They have a very affectionate. They are mild, gentle, timid, and they have a yielding disposition. Yield. Miasm. The miasm is sora and psychosis. Basically, triamiasmatic is there, but prominent symptoms of sora and prominent symptoms of psychosis are present here. You can see here the symptoms of sora, the color blue that indicate the venous system. So, soric phase, the soric pulsatilla, they are timid and emotional. Easily suffocation is there. One-sided symptoms are there. or it is also called as a unilateral symptom. For example, previously we see the perspiration on half of the body. That is the one-sidedness. Very sensitive, morbidly sensitive. This is the word. Then fearful. They are the basic. All fears come under asura. Okay. Inflammatory condition. Itis means phlebitis, orchitis. These are the inflammatory conditions. Various inflammatory conditions come under a soric phase. Then abandoned feeling means a 4-second feeling. 4-second, it is also called as a deserted feeling, because they love company, and if there is a no company, so they feel a abandoned feeling, deserted feeling. The relation with my near and dear are cut off. This is called as abandoned or 4-second feeling, because they love the company. Okay. Phlebitis means the inflammation of the face or blood vessels. Itis, that is the inflammatory condition. These are the soric phase of pulsatilla. Then psychosis, they weep excessive weeping. The excess means the psychosis. The weeping is excessive. Each and every time they weep, and this weeping is excessive lacrimation. While telling their symptom, they weep. They have a secret anger. Secretiveness is the another feature of a psychosis. Their anger is secretive or secret. They unable to show you the anger. Inside their mind there is the anger, but uh, they are sweet. They have a sweet tongue, but back of mind there is a lot of anger. They have a jealousy, like a snake remedy. Then this is also a common feature of psychosis miasm. They have a suicidal thoughts, suicidal disposition, but no courage, like a natrum sulfuricum. But if there is the syphilitic one, they have a courage like a aurum. They have a fixed idea regarding that religiousness. We see latter word, how the pulsatilla have a fixed idea regarding that religiousness. Then cyst-like growth. For example, sty. Sty is also changing upper or lower, right or left side, because changeability is the mark feature of pulsatilla. They have polycystic ovarian disease, PCOD, cyst-like growth in a ovaries, and cyst is nothing but a psychosis, the manifestation of psychosis miasm. They are indecisive. They have not a fixed decision. So indecisiveness is a common feature of psychosis. Okay. Thermal state, the pulsatilla come under a hot or chilly thermally. But that changeability is present at thermal state also. This is the grand generalization, changeability. In each and every part of pulsatilla, there is the changeability at mental level as well as physical level. Changeability is present at thermal level, thermal state also. Tyler, Boric, and Farrington, they consider pulsatilla as a chili, but Kent, Bonimusen, then Hahnemann consider the thermal state of pulsatilla is hot. While considering thermal state, you should be a flexible to pulsatilla. When you prescribe the pulsatilla, you should be a flexible. Pulsatilla should be a hot, should be a chilly because of changeability. There are some points, thermostat, the chilly points of pulsatilla, they are aggravated by ear draft. They are aggravated by before thunderstorm, just like a rust toxicodendron, rhododendron. Change of weather causes a worse worsening their symptoms. Cold air also aggravate. Cold bathing also aggravate or worse the condition of pulsatilla. Then cold wet weather also affect the pulsatilla. Getting wet is also worse because it suppress their menses. Getting feet wet suppress the menses, and that is present in a pulsatilla. And amelioration by warmth. This is the factor to relieving to a chilly people. Warmness. They aggravated by cold and better by warmth. So it is a chilly. And hot pulsatilla. And these are the points. They are aggravation by warm covering, warm application. When they dress the jacket, if the pulsatilla lady have a feeling of warmness, they get rid of that. They feel better by removing the warm application, warm covering. They are aggravation by warmth closed room. A closed and warm room get aggravated in a pulsatilla patient. They are aggravation by cloudy weather because there is the humid weather of Mumbai in India. Aggravation by hot bathing. They aggravated by hot bathing because they are already they have a heat inside their body and they get affected with a hotness. Hot weather also aggravate the pulsatilla. They aggravated by a sun exposure. They amelioration by cold air. Cold air, they feels better in a cold air, and they also better by cold room and uncovering. These are the points why pulsatilla is chilly and why pulsatilla is hot. Okay, you got it?